Hey folks, me again. Don't know if this is going to be video 1 or 2. Guess you can look at it on YouTube however you want. Anyways, this is about father's rights again. My name is Sean. My family is a direct result of what happens when the Department of Health and Human Services intervenes in people's lives. Excuse me. All nervous. Again, not very good at doing videos, but I feel as though I need to do these videos. How good's that shot? Can you see me okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Alright. What I'm about to say next is really hard. Here, let me put this up. Sit forward. I know I'm going to be judged on it. Please hear the facts. I was incarcerated in 1992. This is when the state of Maine and its DHHS decided to have me sign paternity. I did so under duress. Watch 60 days in and see if those people are not under duress. Okay, I move on now. There was also a marital mistake. I'm not going to sit here and slander Sean's mother. I'm just going to say there was marital mistake on her part. These are two of the grounds on which one can contest the signing of paternity under. I have since the beginning contested signing of these on these grounds and have been denied my rights. Well, moving on. The only thing the state of Maine and its DHHS says is, sorry, take us to court. And the only thing they have to go on, I signed that paternity under duress. They don't accept that though. They don't accept it under those grounds, and they've always said, take me to court. This is denying me my civil rights, the rights to government services. Everybody should have that. Everybody. And it's called the Department of Health and Human Services. They're supposed to be there to help. I have absolute proof that they did not. They hurt everybody in this case. Everybody. Again, my family is a direct result of what happens when they try to intervene in people's lives. Oh, it's so freaking frustrating. Now understand, I'm telling you people straight up, I contested the signing of paternity and I did it under the grounds allowed. Now, I do believe that here today, Sean Jr. and I are not of the same blood. Does not mean how I feel about him is any different. I love that guy like he is my blood. Now, the character of a person is shown through their actions, not their intentions. I hope that I can be judged on what's said next. Really. In 1997, I was informed of Sean Jr.'s plight, and I immediately got involved. I mean, just as soon as I got the paper, I called a lawyer that I knew from the past, unfortunately. That's said a little bit later on. Man, I jumped through all their hoops and everything. I hope that you people can judge me on that. That knowing that there's question of DNA, when that 6-year-old boy was taken from his mother and put into state care, I say that term very loosely. I jumped through all their hoops, I did everything possible, and still, here today, I'm still fighting with these people. As will be shown later on. What a mess that became from my little boy and myself. It's horrible. Now that that's out of the way, this story only gets worse. This is already running into 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes. I have in my possession what is called a sealed case from the state of Maine. And what is said next is verbatim of what is said in the bold printing on the face of this. The information provided is of a sensitive nature and may result in embarrassing or emotional distress if made public. Telling you now here wouldn't make me embarrassed. It wouldn't make my son embarrassed or emotionally distressed in any way, shape, or form other than the horrible treatment that these people had given us. The confidential nature of the department records continues after they have been provided as discovery and litigation. So they took me to court, but I never ever had the right to a fair trial. That's a violation of civil rights again. I have a right to a fair trial. No matter what they say, I have a right to a fair trial. We all should. Hope that sparks somebody. All parties should be cautioned that unauthorized re-release of records is a violation of law. Well, geez, I wonder why that is. Here the father is telling you, I have nothing to hide. My son will tell you the same thing. There's nothing in there other than their gross negligence that I would be embarrassed of. Now I'm going to stop there. I'm going to continue this in the next video. And I got parts of this. This is just a small part of what I'm going to do. Please, people, like, share, and subscribe. Understand that this is about fathers' rights. And if this story is made public and I'm able to get the legal help, maybe I, myself, can champion these other fathers that are going through of like horrible treatment. This is supposed to be the Department of Health and Human Services. I do not see it that way. They do not act like they are in it for human services. Okay, on that note, thank you all. God bless. Please remember, like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to do some different videos in the future. Maybe some other informational or guitar, whatever. Thank you again for watching. God bless. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember, this is about fathers' rights. Please help if you can.